Let's go. We got Brotato Protato today. We're gonna get some more Brotato gameplay going. How y'all doing? It's a beautiful day today in the UK. Absolutely beautiful. We've had a couple of weeks of like just torrential rain, and now it's back to like absolute beautiful weather. Let's see if we can get this working again. For some reason, again, Brotato is just like messing with OBS. It takes like a whole minute for it to like, there we go. Now it works. Sweet. Let's go. Come in, guys. Come in. Make space. You all can fit, right? You all can fit. Make space. No, yeah, you right there. Yeah. Just a little bit to the left. A little bit to the left, please. Just yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Thank you. We have some amazing surprises for you guys coming up. So, we're gonna have a little stream mascot, right? I won't tell you what it is, who it is, whatever. You're gonna see. Well, there's actually a little sneak peek in the stream if you can, find them. But yeah, we're gonna have a little stream mascot coming up here. And he's actually the producer of the show. He's doing a pretty fucking shit job. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, his producing skills have to be zero. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's what we have. You know, he's technically family, so I can't fire him. But yeah, he's gonna be producing the shows going forward. Hello, Mimix, how you doing? He's gonna be producing the shows going forward, and don't tell him I told you, but he is really shit at producing. I mean, in the past week, all the sound mistakes, not switching the screen, all of that. That wasn't me. That would never be me. That was him. That was the producer. But yeah, no. So we have a little mascot coming in, and he's gonna produce the show going forward. And yeah, you're gonna have to wait for the little guy to get comfortable enough to introduce himself. But hopefully next stream we're gonna have a little preview of him. We're gonna record him in the back, in the recording studio. We're gonna like just take some FaceTime shots of him, But yeah, so we're gonna do some more Brotato today. Now, yesterday we lost a shit ton. Every single game we lost. Now, I did a little bit of research, right? And it turns out we need a lot of passive stuff. Like, the weapons aren't really that important as much as the passive items. So, all of those abilities that we were disregarding yesterday, and we were just passing them as, like, bullshit abilities or whatever, apparently those are, like, super important. So, what we're gonna do is, today we're gonna try out to pick more abilities than weapons. And I mean, if we get a legendary, we get a legendary, right? But we're gonna try and do that today and see if we can get a win. I think the story mode, so this this bit is not endless because this is the endless thing. And we haven't even gone to the abyss yet, so we're still in the crash zone. So we haven't even gone to the DLC map yet, right? So yeah, there was a character that we were gonna pick yesterday. I think we went with Loud last time and we got pretty far. But I think we need somebody that's like super lucky. So we have Lucky, right? Where's Lucky? We have Lucky, but Oh, today's also a drinking stream, by the way. I'm going to have to take a little break in a second and go make myself a cocktail. But yeah, you guys too. Sit back, relax, grab a drink. I mean, it's Saturday. It's beautiful outside. Grab a beer, crack an old one. And just, well, don't crack an old one. crack a beer, and yeah, just relax and enjoy the stream. All right. But yeah, so I don't know. I think we were gonna go with Lucky last time. Were we gonna go with Lucky? You have a cup of tea. Yeah, cup of tea works. I mean, it's 2 p.m. So I don't know if a cup of tea is really like You know, like we're going more down the route of like, you know, drinking, you know, like but we don't discriminate. Cup of tea's alright, you know. You can have a cup of tea, a cup of milk. I mean, you can even have a little cup of shut the fuck up if you want, you know. But yeah, you can have any type of cup you want. You can have a yellow cup, a black cup, a red cup, you know, any cup with anything in it, you know, whatever you fancy. Get drunk off caffeine. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, but the crash afterwards is gonna be insane. Okay, I remember now. We're gonna do gangster because he can steal one item from the shop, and I think we're gonna do gangster and the knife. Because I think gangster and knife, we can get like legendary knives. So that, but again, we have to go for abilities here because we can't really go for too many legendary items, because by level 15, basically what happens is you're gonna become more reliant on the abilities than the actual weapons, and if you don't have the abilities, you're gonna die, like just straight up. And I think our biggest problem have been the junkers, whatever they're called. Those have been our biggest problem. So I think we're gonna need something against projectiles. So I think we can do dodge rate. I don't know if dodge rate does like helps you with projectiles, but we can do that, and then let's re-roll. And I think we're just gonna stick to knives for now. A lightning shift, that could be good. Oh, we're gonna save that one. Did I just buy it? Oh, I guess I bought it. Okay, alright. Wave 2, wave 2, wave 2. Let's get it! Die. Die. So we got the ordinary Jimmy Savus coming in. And then we got the little Glibglorbs. We got Jimmy Savus and Glibglorbs right now. And then we have the fucking Maniac. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, this is wave 2. How the fuck do we have that guy on wave 2? I never seen him on wave 2. It's insane. Right, let's do max HP. And then we'll do you know, I think we need more coins. So anything that increases the spawn rate of the enemies will help us. I actually... Okay, that's good. We can get that. We can combine those and then combine again. And then we can do a reroll. And then... Oh, but I can't save items. So the reroll doesn't really mean anything anymore because I can't save items. Alright. That's good to know. No, get away from me! Pedos! So are there, I mean, apart from the junkies, whatever they're called, is there any more ranged enemies in the future? Or is it just sort of like just the junkies and then that's it for ranges? Like for range. Okay, so we have life steal harvesting. Let's do harvesting because we do want a bunch of coins. And then we'll skip. Skip again. We want the lightning shiv. And then we can skip again and then we can steal that one. So there you go, we combine those. Damn, I need to stop re-rolling because I can't save them. Wait, so do I get 2 times if I collect it during the match, and then I only get 1 times if I collect them at the end of the match? Is that what it is? Oh, we got a tree. Give me that. Damn. I think we should. One thing I was like looking over the stats yesterday, and I was like, I think we should do more, more sort of like little games like this, because I think they're quite enjoyable. Like we'll still do the comp. We're still gonna do the comp, Marvel Rivals, but I think we should pepper in some of these little games. And I also want to do a drunk, sort of like story mode game, like a Resident Evil type thing. So we're gonna have to look into that as well. I'd say let's re-roll, and then we'll do harvesting again, and then we'll do luck, and then we'll re-roll. Nullifies the damage. Okay, we can take that. I don't mind. And then yes, and I want the loot worm because again we have to collect a bunch of stuff, like a bunch of coins, so we can upgrade a lot of things at once. Because I think that's the only thing we really need is I think the two things that really messes us up messes. That's a tongue twister. Say that 3 times. But one thing that fucks us up. There we go. That's better. Is we don't have range protection on level 15, and we also don't make a lot of money to upgrade our stuff by level 15. So I think if we just focus on money, we should be good. You know. Right, we're gonna go up with luck. I'm gonna steal that. And then we're gonna reroll. And then we're gonna do lightning shift, combine these, and then combine these. And then we're gonna do a mushroom. Why not? Why not? Okay, is that boss? Oh, yeah. Okay, so because we have this guy and we steal things, we actually get, we have chances for, like, elites to spawn during the game. I think that's the way it was explained. So, like, because we get to steal things, which could also mean legendary items, the one downside is that we have to deal with elites during our game. But I mean, they're not that bad. They're pretty chill. Oh, let's grab the crate before we die. There we go. Nice. So I think the more stuff I steal, pick up range. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah. So I think the more stuff we steal, the higher up the elites get per wave. I don't know if that's a on-rolling thing or if that's just a wave-by-wave basis. It might just be a wave-by-wave basis. Let's do critical damage. Let's get the lightning shift. What can we steal here? I mean, plus 2 HP, plus 5. Yeah, let's do gentle alien. And then let's steal that one. And now we can combine those. And we can combine those. And now we got a legendary. Yay. Insane. Okay, so I think it's actually quite good because we get a lot more enemies now. And I think it helps us, like, get more coins. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Where's my health regen? Okay, we definitely need some weapons for next wave. Yeah, no, we definitely need some weapons for next wave. Because we're really struggling right now. Motherfucker! What? Okay, but I know the gangster is the way to... What if we do ranged weapons? What's the damage? Damage 3, damage 9. Okay, so the knife is definitely better than the lightning shiv. You know, let's do revolver. I think maybe ranged might be good to go. Maybe, I don't know. I want to see what it looks like when we have like 10 guns. Well, actually, we can only get 6 weapons. So like, if we can get like six guns. Knockback, piercing, burning damage. Okay, so let's get another revolver. We'll steal the duck. Because it gives us 13% luck, so we can get better weapons. So, do I get 2 times the cash if I collect the stuff during the match? And then it's only 1 times the cash if I collect them at the end? What is that? The amount of materials that you haven't picked up during this last wave. The value of the next 10... Okay, alright. So I do have to pick them up during the round. Let's re-roll. And we'll do max HP. And then luck. We'll get another duck. And then, I mean, let's get a laser gun. Let's do an all gun loadout. Okay, we're not even being touched at this point. I'm just interested to know, like, how far can we go with just guns? Because I think with the issue with melee weapons is that, like, you have to either run towards the enemies or they have to be relatively close. Let's do the B. And then we'll steal the... Oh, man. Let's do the laser gun. Yeah, that's pretty good. See, this is what I mean. Like, we really have to, like, run around and stuff for them. Come on. Bro, just die. Okay, I don't think I like the revolver because you have to wait for it to reload. Yeah, we'll take the shady potion. And then we'll give us ourselves more luck. And then let's do max HP. Reroll. Okay, we need the garden. Catling gun. Spawns a Catling gun pet that shoots bullets dealing 9 damage. I think we'll just steal that, right? Okay, that's pretty good. But now we have the garden to give us health. I think we might have to sell the revolver later on. Because I don't think it's performing that good. Nice. Right, so let's do dodge. And then we'll do the laser. We'll combine that and then combine those two. And then we'll reroll. We'll buy that. And we'll steal that. There we go. I think I can just chill here and not die. But then again, I have to collect all of these things. That's the thing, if I don't collect the coins, it's like I just don't have economy at the end of it. See, this is what I love about this garden. It just like heals me over time. One thing we do need is the medical droid. And we need a shit ton of them. I don't know if there's a cap on how many you can take. Hopefully there isn't. Right, so let's see what we got here. Max HP, yeah, we'll take that. And what we're also gonna do is we're gonna do range. Just so we can stay a little bit back. Like, what is it? Chance to deal 15 damage to random enemy when an enemy dies. Cool. Yes, we'll do that one as well. And then we got... Man, should I really go for the revolver? No, I think I'm gonna do the little frog. Again, it's all about the items, not so much the weapons, you know? I think we need those like automatic, like the worm and stuff to pick our stuff for us up. I think those will help us a lot. Come on. Give us the heals. Nice. 216. That's pretty good. We'll recycle that. And we'll get harvesting. And we'll get HP regeneration. Yes! Absolutely we're gonna get the tractor. What do you mean? We got a fucking tractor, guys! What the fuck? Can I check out what this is? Okay, so we have -8 damage but plus 40 harvesting. So that would be cool to see. Yay! What else do we have here? I want to steal something that's not really gonna like mess me up that much. We'll do that one. And then more trees spawn. Nah, fuck, we're gonna go with the black flag. We can survive this. I don't even know where my garden is. Oh, it's there. Okay, this is getting insane. This is getting insane. This is getting insane. I need to get to the garden. There we go. There we go. Nice. That's actually a pretty good run. Right, we'll do no, we'll recycle that. Okay. Right, so I think we should do max HP. And then we're gonna get rocket launcher 3. And then we'll steal 20 XP gain. Can we sell anything? Let's sell this. We'll recycle that. We'll re-roll. And we'll steal this. Plus 10 enemies. Yeah, so this will do minus 5 enemies, so it should counteract. It should make it easier for us. Give me all the coinage. Man, they were really gunning for me there for a second. We really need that worm to collect all the items for us. We do definitely need more weapons though. Okay, that's pretty good. 386, 386. HP, your speed is capped at its current value, which is 0. No, I'm gonna recycle that. And then we'll do max HP again. Flaming Knuckles. Alright, sure. Yeah, why not? Did I steal it? Or did I pay for it? 1 HP for every 80 enemies you kill. No, let's re-roll. Yep, let's get that one. And then plus 2 HP regeneration speed. I guess I'm just gonna get another one of those. And then I guess we'll leave it at that. I guess that's good enough, right? So where's our second turret? Oh man, and our garden's like right there in the center. Where's my health? Where is my health? Did we spawn nothing during that? Oh, Jesus. That's so unfair. Oh, we spawn in with one of these. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay, and we're just gonna, fuck it. We're just gonna go insane health. Anything that gives us health. Absolutely anything that gives us health. We'll do landmines. We'll do luck. And we'll lock that in. Okay, I think we're good. Come on. See, but it said that it's gonna spawn stuff close to each other, and it didn't. So I don't really know what's up with that. Let's do harvesting. And then we'll get that. We'll lock that in. And we'll lock the other one in. See, but I'm already on wave 3 and I don't really have good weapons. Alright. Max HP. We're gonna get the we're gonna get this actually instead. We're gonna lock that in. And I think that's pretty much it. We do need better weapons though. Man, using melee weapons is it feels like a chore. Alright. Lifesteal. Okay, we'll just do those two. And then I don't really need fresh meat, so I'm just gonna do that. And then we'll save those. I mean, we know the revolver is trash, so we're not gonna go for that one. And I think that's all we can do right now. Oh, so guys, so you know I switched the sound for the break scene, right? So I changed the elevator music, and I did not get a copyright strike. So I guess yay, we beat the YouTube gods. So I guess we're safe for now. Let's do harvesting. And let's do that and that. We're gonna merge these. And we're gonna re-roll. Fuck it, let's get dynamite. I mean, why not? We're gonna lock that in. We're gonna... I think that's what we can do. Come on. See, but like, can I upgrade those turrets? Or are they like always this week? Gotta recycle that. And then we'll do range. We'll do lifesteal. We'll get the explosive plank. Ooh, let's look at that. Ideally, we want something like this. Combine, like that. And now we can recycle that. Yeah, I guess we can lock the alien in as well. Where's our grenade? I guess that was it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think we also need armor. For sure we need armor. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We'll take the baby gecko. Oh, limited to 4. And then we'll do that. And then we'll get that one, and we'll get gentle alien and a structure. We'll lock that in. That sounds interesting. We'll lock those in as well. Okay. So we need a bunch of stuff right now. I love that we got a good mixture of melee and long range. But I think our biggest problem right now is that we don't actually have a healing thing. Of course, they're all going to be in that corner. We don't need that. But what we could get is harvesting. We'll get that. We'll get that. We'll save that. We'll lock that in. And we'll lock that in. 1 free reroll? Yeah. I think we're gonna have to get all these. All 4 of these. See, I think that's the other thing. Like, once our bazookas, like, go away, it's like, it's a bit shitty. What is the recharge time on those? Or are they just like a one-off? Oh, big cash, big cash. I don't know if we're going to be able to purchase all the things I wanted to buy, but... Actually, we may be able to. I think that's the most coins I've ever had in this game. Right, let's do speed and luck. And then we're gonna get all of these. And then reroll for 0. We're gonna get another range, and then reroll. We're gonna lock that one in. And then minus 5% items price. Yeah, we're gonna lock that one in as well. And let's try and not die right now. They do a shit ton of damage the higher up you go. Like, even these little fucks, they do a shit ton of damage. No! No! Bro, how did I just get hit for like 28 health? Okay. Okay. We gotta search this up. We gotta see what the meta is. Okay, diverse loot. This build emphasizes leveraging diverse weapons and synergies. Loot collector build. Who's the loot collector? Is it curious? Okay, so curious. And then go with what? What are some better builds out here? What do we have? Crazy and knives. Crazy and knives. Okay. But I think we need a lot of knives. I think we need a shit ton of knives, though. Let's take a break. I'm gonna go make myself a cocktail. Everybody else, relax. You know, if you've already finished the first beer, grab your second beer. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'll be back in a second with a cocktail. Okay. And we're back. We're back. We're back. Sweet. Right. So is this gonna work again? Please work. 3, 2, 1. Work. Let's go. Okay. So what we want is we want ranged damage, and we want to get as many knives as possible. Yeah, sure. Let's get some harvesting as well. We'll get that one as well. We'll lock that one in. So apparently there's gonna be like a 6-knife combo. Like you just have to go with like a lot of knives. I put some shorts out for you guys from the stream, and you guys showed a lot of love, so I appreciate that. I mean that meant the world to me. Like I think in like 8 hours I had like 2K views or something like that. So I really appreciate the likes. I really appreciate the views. You know, you help support the channel, so it was absolutely amazing to see your guys' support. Okay, so I think since we're gonna do a 6-knife combo, I think we should probably go for I think we should go for range damage again, and then we'll get that one. And much love in the chat. Thank you, Mimix. We'll lock that one in, and then we'll get another knife. Let's combine some of these, and reroll again. We'll lock that one, and then that's good. I made the mistake before of getting the thieves knife, and I mean, I've heard a lot of good things and bad things about it, but I think for this build we're just gonna stick with just the knife and try and see if we can get legendary ones. Like, imagine just having like 6 legendary knives. That'd be sick. But I do think we're lacking on the abilities a bit. Again, I haven't played this game in ages. I'm just coming back to it. You know, I've seen that they've released a lot of come back home, the kids and I miss you. All right, Nick Banks. I'm definitely gonna come back home. Definitely. I'm definitely not sitting here in the, you know, £2 million studio with the vodka cranberry in my hand. It's way better to be in the studio today. Trust me. Yeah, we'll take the turret. We'll take the turret. And let's do some max HP, and we'll do some armor as well, since a lot of our build is close quarters. You alcoholic? Yes, all day, every day. Listen, like the song says, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, you know. Let's do. Okay, we're gonna lock that in. We really want that knife, and we can get this one now. Sweet. Why did I cheat on you? I mean, your boobs were sagging and your ass just wasn't there anymore. You know? I mean, you were the opposite of Kim Kardashian ass. Like, completely. You had, like, frog butt cheeks and shit. I mean, it had to happen at some point, Nick Banks. Come on. You superficial piece of shit. Listen, the only superficial thing was your ass. That was the only superficial thing. Recycle. Let's do harvesting, and we'll get that, and we'll get that, and then we're just gonna go through the rerolls and lock that in. Let's combine this. Combine. Give me some epic stuff, and I think that's good. We're good enough now. Oh my god, I needed that. Go have fun with your side piece. You'll hear from me in court. Damn. I mean, when you serve me, can you send me a chocolate cake too? Please. I love chocolate cake. Actually, scratch that. Do a strawberry cheesecake with I want an even number of strawberry slices on top of the strawberry jelly. And sorry, my little brother was on my account, I swear. Bullshit. You know you love me. Let's do attack speed, and then we'll do armor as well. And we'll get our knife back. And then we just need more knives. Let's combine. Knife again, combine. We can combine again. Yeah, let's get some mines in there. Yeah, I think we're good for now. So I think we're doing quite well currently. I mean, it's only level 6, so. Man, one thing I really hate is the little the Jimmy Saviles at like level 10, 15. They're pissing me the fuck off. Whoa. Do I see myself in that potato? Yes! Yes, we're the Protato. That's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to do. This is what this whole series of Brotato is going to be about. What other indie games would you consider playing? Well, I would like to basically go through the itch page, because there's a lot of like demos for games and like unfinished games that are actually funny, and I think if we do like a little series on those, I think that would be like absolutely amazing. But I also think if we do maybe some story mode indie games, I think that would also be pretty cool. Sims 4, we can do Sims. Itch my balls. No worries, Nick Banks. No worries. Sims 4. Yeah, I think we can do Sims 4. I think it's gonna have to be a drinking stream for Sims 4. I think we'll do a mini series on it, and we'll just do drinking for it. Recycle, range damage. Become a pump in Sims. Oh, pimp. Yes, we can. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that for sure. There's nothing wrong with pimps. They're just people. Strange book. No. We'll take the duck, and then we'll lock the knife in for next one. Lesser thans. They're not. Protect the pimps. You gotta protect the pimps. Listen, the hoe wants the pimp just as much as the pimp wants the hoe, alright? So let's not get it twisted. It's a symbiotic relationship. We're doing actually quite well. You're old South. Nice to know, Nick Banks. Nice to know you're old South. Aren't you? You're quoting that. Make sure Don Lothario doesn't steal your girls. Who's Don Lothario? Who's Don Lothario? Am I missing something? We're gonna combine those. We're gonna combine those. Killing a tree spawns a turret. We can have that. I'll love that. We can also lock in that, and then the guy. Oh wait, so there's an actual guy who steals girls on Sims. That's insane. I didn't even know. Okay, I haven't played any of Sims, so. Wait, do we one-shot those guys now? That's insane. No worries, Memix. My typing is bad as well. I'm professionally dyslexic and unemployed. Isn't that a great combo? Unemployed and dyslexic. That's a match made in heaven right there. What if you're unemployed because you're dyslexic? What about that? Or I guess that's discrimination, right? Well, I mean, nobody would tell you, right? Nobody would have the guts to be like, oh, you're unemployed because you can't write, you can't spell shit. You can't spell to save your life, so we're not gonna employ you. I mean, that's pretty unfair. Okay, let's do attack speed. And then item will be 1 tier higher after the next reroll. Okay. It's about collecting a paycheck and keeping a gun out of your mouth, and sometimes about drinking a frothy bowl of horse piss. You're quoting... That is... I know for a fact that's Anchorman. It's about collecting a paycheck and keeping a gun out of your mouth. What does he say to the kid? He's like, what do you want to be in life? And the kid's like, I want to be a cowboy or an astronaut. And then his dad's like, well, you better forget those things because they're never going to happen. You got to aim for way lower. You got to aim for like a cook at a fast food joint or a cameraman in a porno shoot. He's like, you got to be the cameraman in a porno film. Yes. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, that's a great movie. That is a great movie. Chainsaw, we're going to lock that in. I want that bad boy. And then we don't really need anything else right now. I have to see how I can turn YouTube sounds. Is this game co-op? I think it is. I think some of it might be multiplayer. So, I mean, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think some of it might be co-op. So I'm gonna have to see how we can do those. Maybe we can get some cool clips with it. Although I don't know if the drop rate is changed for co-op since like the resources get split, right? I don't know, ask your mom. I would, but she's currently not available. She's somewhere else. She went for the milk and never came back. Elemental damage, lock, choose, harvesting, attack speed, harvesting, attack speed. Let's do attack speed. I'm really enjoying the attack speed. And we're gonna get the chainsaw, because why not? And then we're gonna get a knife. Sweet. $20% of the materials at the start of the waves stops working at wave 20. Alright. Man, we're definitely gonna have to start getting some of those abilities because I think our health is going down. Although we're doing pretty good right now. We just gotta stay away from these guys that charge us. Purple guys are cute. You mean the Jimmy Savos? We call them the Jimmy Savos because they look like creeps. They look like they would touch you, but like touch you in like a slow way. Like let's do speed. And then we'll get this factory. And then 1 free reroll in the shop. Sure, let's get the bunny. Let's get the turret. Let's get that. And then knife to... Let's recycle that and we'll get that. And honestly, let's combine some of these. Do I have a Discord server yet? No, unfortunately I do not. I will be setting up a Discord server. It's just I will need somebody to... Do you have a Discord server yet? Pussy. Oh, now you're talking. Okay, right. I'm gonna really need help with like the moderation of it. So I'm gonna need you guys to like give me ideas for like stickers and stuff and other things. But I'll probably do a Discord server, and then I will post a lot of the streams and ideas and posts in there. I might do some posts through YouTube in the future, but I think Discord will have to be the go-to. I think I put too much vodka in my drink. It's alright though. Let's go. See, we just gotta stay away from all these guys. See, that's the one good thing with the engineer, is that the engineer was like very close, like all the items were close to each other, and then with this guy, it's like all the items are like very far away. Well, not very far away, but like relatively far away from each other. Do you have dono set up? I do. If you're on YouTube or Twitch, you can do ! donate, and it should pop up with the donation link. And if that doesn't work, oh, I mean Twitch should work, but if YouTube doesn't work, there's the donation link in the description. If you guys are feeling you know, generous, you know, drop a Lamborghini. Drop a Lamborghini in the comment section. Drop a Lambo in the dono. You yap too much? I am a yapper. I am a big yapper. I don't think I can shut up for more than like 5 minutes. Apart from when I'm playing Marvel Rivals. Like when I play competitive on Marvel Rivals, I literally like I lock in. I mean, I've looked at over my VODs the other day. I don't even blink. I don't even fucking blink during the rounds. They're like 15-minute rounds. I do not. I mean, I blink like maybe once every 5 minutes or something. Gonna need something to close that mouth. Listen, buddy. Don't big black guy. All right. Fuck's sake. Let's do harvesting, and then we'll do, what does the anchor do? Damage. Fuck it. And then let's combine this. And reroll. We'll save the incendiary tower. We'll get that. You need emergency eye drops for no blinking. Yes, I need like a... Well, I told you guys about our new producer, right? He's gonna be the mascot of the show. He's gonna make his debut here in a couple of days. And he's gonna produce all of our shows from now on. He is shit at his job, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, he's struggling a lot. But, I mean, he's family, so I can't really fire him, you know? I do believe he has some anger issues, and he does have some I think he might have some like intelligence issues. I mean, all of the mistakes we've had so far with the stream messing up, you know, sound and not switching scenes, again, that was not me. I could never do that. That was all him, you know? You talking about yourself? No, I'm serious. This is the streamer. This is the production guy that we're gonna have here. His name is his name is Cockwomble, right? You talking about? No. Definitely not talking about myself. No. His name is Cockwomble, and he will be our mascot, alter ego. Big up Cockwomble. Yes, he's actually in the break screen. I can switch. Look, I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of what he looks like. So yeah, that's him. You know. Yeah, so he's gonna be our production guy going forward, and I have a lot of faith in him. And I think he's absolutely great. It reminds me of Always Naked Animals. I don't know what kind of shit you watch, Nick Banks. I have no idea what kind of shit you watch. Always naked. Pull it up. Well, we'll do it in a minute. We'll do it after this round. It's a show. Oh, we gotta get some heals here. No, 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 no. We're just gonna tank this. We're gonna tank that. We gotta tank that. We gotta run away. Oh, so it doesn't spawn a turret where the tree was. It just spawns a turret somewhere randomly on the map. Well, give me another one then. Lovely. Pull it up. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get... What is it called? Always Naked Animals. Oh, yeah. I know this show. I know this. I know this. I remember this. That was actually quite insane. But this was... Wasn't this like a lot... Yeah, it was 2011. This was such a long time ago. It does have a similarity, yeah. I don't know. I love it. I love it. Listen, listen. Again, don't tell him this. Don't tell him this. He is a bit special. He does have some intelligence issues, and I mean, copyright infringement. How? He's a unique character, hand drawn. I didn't even know about the show. But yeah, no. Again, he's gonna be producing the show, but he does have just slight intelligence issues, right? And he does drool a lot. Womble is a stoner. Yes, he does have drug related issues, which we're not gonna discuss on this stream, or maybe just a little bit. But he does fuck up a lot, and I sometimes shout at him because, you know, like, we can't be having, like, you know, streams going bad, him not switching scenes. I mean, there's a lot of issues that he does. He's getting help for it. No, he's not getting help for it. No, he's not getting help for it. He's an egotistical maniac. He's a piece of shit and a fraud. That's what he is. That's what he is. If you really want to know he's a piece of shit and a fraud, but he's family, so I can't, you know, again, you know, he's unemployed as well, so I have to, like, offer it. For anybody that's coming in and doesn't know who we're talking about our producer. He's the mascot of the show, and he looks like this. So that's gonna be him, right? His name is Cockwomble, and like we said before, he does fuck up a lot of things during the stream. He does, and sometimes I strangle him, maybe a little bit too much, you know. But yeah, you know, I guess it's gonna be on a, like, an on-rolling process thing. Like, we'll get, like, he's only on, like, a rolling 3-month contract. Like, we have to do trials every 3 months. But yeah, I guess we're gonna have to see. We're gonna do a poll. We're gonna do a poll in the YouTube sections. See if you guys like his producing. I don't know, I think he's a piece of shit, but, you know, it's all up to you guys. And before you call me mean, the only reason why I call him a piece of shit is because his production value sucks. Alright? So, yeah. Laser Tyrant? I didn't even know Laser Tyrants existed. What? You piece of shit? Nah, you can't say that to me. That is disrespectful. And the other thing is, like, he's a bit scatty. Yeah, he is. If I'm a piece of shit, what is he? He's just, like, oozing diarrhea then. He's like he's dripping on the floor. Well, to be honest, his face does drip a bit from time to time. I think he might have some sort of disease. Are you serious? I can't believe it keeps doing this. I don't know. Again, it's It's just Brotato doing this. It like just refuses to work. A shriveled greyhound. He is a greyhound. Yes, he is. Listen, he's an amazing human being. Well, he's not a human being, but I treat him as such. You know, I treat all of my slaves with in high regard. You know, plate windowed might fix it. Well, I think we're good for now. Oh my god! I was looking in! I did not. I couldn't dodge the fucking balls. A reroll. I want to do dodge. And then I want to get this laser turret. And then, I mean, and I'll lock that one in, and I'll lock that one in for next round. If I get that many shooting guys, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, I have to go for these guys. There's a little bit too many of them now. No. Come on, come on, come on. No! No! Fuck! It's the junkie again. What do I do to get past the junkie? How hard is this? What do we do? What do we do to get past the junkie? What do we do? How do we counter the... Crack it? Crack the junkie. Yeah, of course. Crack the junkie. just like... No. No. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Right, so how do we crack the junkie, so to speak? I almost typed that in. Junkie counter. Are the one spawn if you put bait, they can spawn randomly in the abyss. Wait a second. We have a codex, don't we? We got a codex, guys. Right, so enemies. Okay, so where are the junkies? This. So they increase past level 15. I mean, wave 15. Oh, so there's only 20 waves, right? What does this spawn junkies? Oh, spawns 3 alien junkies on death, so we just can't kill them. Is that the thing? Is that our biggest issue? I think that might be our biggest issue right now. Alright. Alright. This game kind of also reminds me of Plants vs. Zombies. Man, I used to play the fuck out of that game. I played that game when it fucking came out. I mean, I don't know if it was really when it came out, but I remember like my mom got a PC like back in the day when PCs had like 2 gigabytes of RAM. And like I think that was a game that came with the PC at the time. It was like a Dell PC, I think, and it came with it. And me and my brother played the fuck out of that game. And I also think, no, it's definitely, yeah. And then, because I didn't grow up with internet, right? Like, I literally grew up with 0 internet. And then when I finally got it, I was like researching to see if like any more games came out or any more updates came out. And then I figured out, I found out there was like the second one came out. So it was Plants vs. Zombies 2. And then like later on in like 2016, I was like, oh my God, they're releasing third-person shooter version of it. So that was a blast. And I mean, in all honesty, the first one, Garden Warfare 1, was sort of a trial run to see if people liked it, and people loved it. And Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 was, I mean, it was basically like a fully fledged packaged service. Not even you can't even call it a product. It was a gold tier service for sort of whimsical games people out there. It was absolutely amazing. And I love the story mode. I love the Trials of Nomus. It was absolutely amazing. It was incredible. I honestly don't know why EA just like voted that whole series. Because Plants vs. Zombies is a money-making machine. You know? It's funny. It's whimsical. I mean, you can... And it's one of those things that you don't really have to stick to one certain like genre, you know, because like you have Plants vs. Zombies, but like that's a universe, right? So then you can have like my first game I owned was Nintendo Dogs. That's pretty cool. What Nintendo was that on, Mimix? But so you can have like retro zombies or like futuristic zombies, or you can have alien zombies. Like, you can literally do so many things. You can have plushy zombies. Same thing, like, all these variants can be with the plants as well. And then same with the storyline. Like, you can have, like, a storyline where it's, like, a zombie got abducted by aliens. And, you know, the plants are, like, trying to, like, fight the alien invasion or whatever. Nintendo DS Lite. That's sick. I never actually had a DS Lite. I had a Game Boy and a DSi, I think. I think that's what, right? DSi? Like Nintendo DS, and it has like the little I at the end. Is the DS Lite and the DSi different? DSi. And then DS Lite. Are they different? You can animate on a DSi? I think you can, yeah. I think they might be different. Yeah, I think it is different. I think it's the Nintendo DS, and then the DSi might be a slight upgrade to the DS, and then the DS Lite. Yours was pink. Yeah, no, my one was I still have it. It's like blue. It's like a midnight blue. It's like a dark bluish. I think it's like one of the more popular colors of Nintendo DSs out there. What was the most popular? I'm pretty sure black was probably the most popular color of DS. If they even sold their own black. Nintendo DSi most popular color. Oh yeah, matte black and matte white. Oh, imagine getting matte white and then it like yellows out over time. That is so weird. Yeah, no, but I would either go for the black. But then again, with black, you can see all the scratches and scuffs on it. So I don't know if that's a good thing. But I'd either go for the black Definitely a shiny black, because matte black you can really see the scratches on matte black. Shiny black not as much. Plus you can polish the shiny black. You'd go for white. Yeah, but again, the white just yellows out, doesn't it? You know? Like it just yellows out, and it's like it looks uglier, because a lot of those early Nintendos were made with like cheap plastics and stuff, and they would, I mean, I don't know if that's actually true with cheap plastics, but I mean, the one thing that is true is that they get, that's true, they are made with cheap plastics. Is that a fact? Oh, the fact with the yellowing. Yeah, they do get yellow over time, yeah. I've seen mods online where like people take the shell off and like bleach it. But like the bleaching can only go so far, you know? Like there's this guy that I've been watching. Let me pull him up. Let's see where this guy's at. Would I ever play Roblox horror games? Yes, I would. Where is this guy? The retro future. I love this.
Oh look, the screws stick to my finger.
I love this guy. Wait, let me.
This makes me feel.
Let's do that. There we go. Bro, I was watching this guy forever. I mean, I don't know. To me, personally, I mean, he got me into like the whole gaming stuff, and also like the like I initially saw him, and then I was like, oh, like into modding and like homebrew stuff for like Nintendos and like PlayStation. Like I even went as far as like trying to see if I could make my own console and stuff. Like he's really inspired me to like be creative, stay creative. Anyway. This guy's awesome. He's absolutely awesome.
Man, this is really.
I mean, look at that. I mean, if you see something like this and it's received zero love for like a lot of years, and then you're you buy the stuff broken for like you know, like I don't know, like £5 or probably £5 or less, right? And then you just restore it and it works. I mean, that's an instant display piece. And I don't even know when Game Boys became display pieces. I might have to search that up. When did Game Boys become display pieces? I think they've always been display pieces, but like when did they officially become like transition to premium display collectible pieces around 2019, 2020? So it's right around the time when I used to watch this guy. Driven by the surge of high quality aftermarket IPS in-plane switching, display mods, and custom shells. Yeah. So again, I would love to have like a little like shelf up to here, maybe not, like maybe up to here, maybe a bit lower, and then just have like display pieces and like Game Boys and stuff, and you know, I would love to have that.
Really revolting. There is some black gunk inside the side of that. This makes me feel unwell.
This guy is awesome though. Absolutely awesome.
What is that?
It's Jesus juice.
What is that congealed on the screw? Oh man, I do not feel well. Look, it's stuck. Right, this is going in the sink immediately.
Japan has shit ton of them in stores for collectors. Not sure if it's cheaper over there for it. I think Japan. I mean, I think on eBay they go for really cheap. Let me see. Nintendo, Game Boy consoles. Let's go for broken or dirty or condition. Used. And we're also gonna go. Actually, let's go 4 parts or not working. See, but because okay, I gotta be honest. Since the boom of the display piece Game Boys in like 2020, like our friend, the best friend AI said, right? So since the boom of the Game Boys in 2020, I mean they used to be all the Game Boys used to be like I don't know, like £3, like not that expensive. Like I think they probably went up to like maximum of £10. I think that was like the max. And then since then, now if you go on eBay, they're like 100 quid broken, right? Like you've got like 50 quid. Well no, that works. Where's the what condition? Not used. Let's take used out. Yeah, look, see, broken, not working, missing screen lines. £46. Screen lines again. What about fully broke? What if we go from cheap to expensive? Where is it? All filters. Price? No, where is it? Filter by relevance, right? Best match. Lowest first. Yeah, see? The lowest one is £30. Oh, I mean, you got this as well. Game Boy system damaged. Is it worth it? Should we get one? Should we get one for the stream? Should we do a stream where we repair one of these? Does it? Hell yeah. Does it, like, does it tell us what the issue is with it? If you want, please no. If you want all the screws, please message me or leave a note on purchase. Yes, I mean, if I buy a Game Boy, I expect all the screws to be there. What the fuck? Unless you're like, hey, I can't find 3 screws, and that's fine. Water damage? It's not water damage, because look, it's on here, look. Like, the screen is working. It says Nintendo Game Boy Gray, handheld system gray. Is it no charger? Is that what this means? No charger? Original Game Boy console with all components apart from main motherboard can be... Oh! It's all the components but the main motherboard. So it's a Nintendo Game Boy without the Nintendo Game Boy. That's cool. It looks like no charger. Yeah, I think it's no charger and it's just the case. It's an empty case. I think that's what it is. It's an empty case and a fake screen. No! Go back to our video. And then where's our other one? There you go. What other ones do we have on? Oh, did I just close it? Oh man. Okay, we got it back. Okay, so what else do we have here? We have. See, but again, all of these broken ones. See, like 4 parts not working, 35 quid. 4 parts not working, 35 quid. Like all of these are 35 quid. 37 quid, 39 quid, 44.98 quid, 98.95. Yeah, they're all like over 30 quid. And they're broken. Also, this guy's selling 3 of them for 150 quid when one of them is like 40 quid. Shouldn't a bundle be slightly cheaper? So like it should be 40 times 3, 120. So he should sell these at like 110 or 100 quid, right? Like sell 2 of them for full price, 80 quid, and then make one half the price. Because if the only reason why you sell things in a bundle is because you try to get rid of them. It's not too bad, cheaper than digicams. Yeah, but see, the other thing is like you have like 1,000 brands of digicams. You have one Game Boy. Like, there's no. I mean, there is only one Game Boy, right? How much are Game Boy Advanced? Game Boy Advanced. And then we'll just look for broken. Lowest price. Yeah, but again, I think this one's just for show. I think this doesn't have the motherboard or whatever. Let's see. Does it tell us what's wrong with it? Description. Hello. The item may have signs of cosmetic wear, but it's fully operational and functions as intended. This item may be on floor model, or the item has been returned to the seller. What is it listed as? Nintendo Game Boy Advanced SP console. The sidetrack was insane. No more potato. No, we're doing potato. We're doing potato. Well, actually, since we're gonna only have a 2-hour stream today, I think we might go down this route for a little bit, and then we'll pick back on Monday with potato. I have to read a little bit more on the meta, because I think I'm definitely doing something bad. Right, so this thing works, but it's just not like I don't get it. It's £1.20 and it works. So what's the catch? Should I bid on it? I'm gonna do an initial bid. I'm gonna do an initial bid, and I want to see um how high it goes after I do the bid. No charger XD. Does it have no charger? Where does it say no charger? Where does it say no charger? Uh, um. Okay, wait. Kindly note, once our items are listed, testing working in previously owned conditions, signs of aging wear, please see photographs. Um, um, yeah, I don't know. There doesn't seem to be anything else. Yeah, no, it doesn't tell me if it's. I mean, even if it doesn't have a charger, who cares? I mean, the console is the most important thing. Because you can get like a Chinese charger for like 50 pence on like Temu or whatever. Okay, let's see this. Let's make an initial bid, and I'll tell you guys how much it jumps from there. All right. Let's see. Nintendo Game Boy Advanced. Is it an SP? It is an SP, right? SP. And then we'll do sort that. It's a cute color, yeah. And I think even if the color sucks, I can just like we can sand it down and like, or like even change the case. I guess the case wouldn't cost that much, right? Because you can get all of that case aftermarket. So let's do submit a bid. Let's do £2. Also, the postage is free, so that'll be cool. Review bid. Another bid is winning. All right, let's do £5. Oh, but this one has 6 days and 6 hours left. Okay, so I'm currently the highest bidder. I'll keep you guys posted on this. I'll keep you guys posted on this one. Um, does this come with everything else in it? That's not that bad. But then again, a lot of these end in 6 days. Can we have? Let me see. Last minute ones. Can we sort by? Okay, all auction. And then can I filter ending soon? Or do I just have to look through them? Um, is this just gonna be games? Or I guess games are the cheapest ones at this point. What's the cheapest buy now one? Buy now. Game Boy Advanced console. Let's specify. Let's be specific. Um, is this guy selling the bottom portion of the screen only? That is insane. What? That is so insane. Um. Okay, this store sells them between £4 and £40. Select. Man, they sold most of the stuff. Damn, the fact that I mean, how much was the Nintendo Game Boy Advance when it was first released? Right, so when it came out, it was £89. So when did it come out? 2003. Okay, let's do 2002. That's the midway point. So how much is £89 in 2002? So £89 in 2002 in 2026. We're adjusting for inflation, guys. We're adjusting for inflation. What? 89 quid in 2002 is the equivalent in purchasing power of 188 pounds in 2026, representing a cumulative inflation increase of 112%. Well, 111 percent. That is insane. That is insane. It's twice. I mean, 90 quid in 2002 is 180 quid in 2026. So in 24 years, the purchasing power has technically decreased by a factor of 2. Yeah, that is insane. Big math, big brain time right there. Big brain. Economics. I know economics. 2 plus 2. Economics, mathematics. Would you like to? No, I don't like your help. Get out of here. You stole my job. What else? Bro, there's no way this guy's selling it for 180 quid. What does this thing have? Nintendo Game Boy Advance SP green console AGS001, very good. With AC adapter. Okay, I'll give you what. I'll give you it. There is minimal to no scuffs or scratches on it. It has a bit of a. I mean, I know it's green, but I mean, I don't know. Meh. Where did this guy keep this console for 24 years? Was it a display piece? Oh, okay, so it still works. Man, I would love to play these games. Like, just sit there in bed at like 2 o'clock in the morning. It looks yellowish. Apparently it's like a gray tint. That's how you buy it. I guess like a Yoshi color. Yoshi! 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 Maybe. No, it says right. Are you fucking blind? It says right there. It says A Advanced SP Green Console. It says in the listing what it is. Oh, it looks slightly greenish. Like, nah, no shit. Look, it literally says green console. Jesus. Yoshi. Anyway, enough of that. But no, this is insane. The fact, like, the retail price on those are like, it's fucking insane. Absolutely
What
insane.
is that congealed on the screw? Oh.
Man, I love this shit. When he like washes it and like takes the stickers off and stuff. I mean, it's always it's amazing to see. Oh, do you know what we should do? Guys, we should do like those car wash. Like those car washing, like building washing, building cleaning, like whatever, you know. But I think if we ever do those, we should do them in VR. I'm gonna have to do some VR streams. Just itty bitty ones. Washing game? Yeah, like the power washing game. I'm not going insane, right? Yeah, pressure wash. No, it's like something like this. I think it's this one. It's like cars come in and you wash them, or like you can have like house cleaning. See? Power wash simulator. You know? Yeah. It's just I think we're gonna have to like put our own spin on it to make it like more entertaining. Do the taxi game for VR? What is the taxi game? Tax game. No taxation without representation. Looking for taxi delivery games. What's it called? Taxi drive? Taxi game? Taxi life? Taxi. I mean, there's a shit ton of taxi games. Would you mind elaborating what taxi game that is? Don't know the name. Oh no, we're in a bit of a pickle. Oh, I think it's Crazy Taxi. Is it the one where you drive down a hill and like you go like 100 miles an hour? Is that the one? We can do driving games, guys, because I have a wheel steer rig. So if you guys want to see any driving, I mean, we might do that anyway. I'd love to do. I'd love to if there is an Uber game. If there's a PC, PC Uber game. You send a taxi and pick up insane people. Oh, we'll look into that. We'll look into that. Uber simulator game PC steering wheel. Like can we use the steering wheel with it? At least 9 degree. At least 9 degree rotation accurate first feedback. What am I reading? Taxi life. Taxi life. Let's look at some gameplay. Do we have just like a trailer for it? Whoa, hold on. Hold on. Music's banging. Like get some of those. What are those things that you click? Like You know that go like crack, 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 crack. Ah, it just did it! It just fucking did it! It just did it, wait. Did you hear that? I know my music. I know my music, trust me. I know my music. Hey. I don't know if that's gonna get us copyright strike, so my bad. Shit, we might have to mute that in the VOD later on. But yeah, no, that is insane. That is insane. Okay, so yeah, we might have to do it. We might have to, but I think again we're gonna have to put our own little spinny on it. You know, I think we might have to put our own little spinny on it. We can't just play the game. Like we have to make it entertaining. I think randomness. If we do like a random generator, I think that will go a long way. I also think if we do some sort of like every bad like every ride you every ride, fuck me, why is it so difficult? Every ride you give, if the tip is below, let's say, 5 buckaroos, you have to take a shot. Because like below a tip below 5 buckaroos is poor performance. I mean, all my hoes know exactly what that means. Anybody that gives you a tip below 5 buckaroos, that's poor performance. You used your teeth. No teeth allowed. Yes. No teeth allowed. So yeah, I think we might have to pick back up on Brotato on Monday. Cause I do want to give this game a fair shot. I want to give it a longer shot though. Like I know we had a 2-hour stream yesterday, and we're having a 2-hour stream, so it's about 4 hours of gameplay. But like, I still have not really like assessed it fully and actually looked for the meta and like know what, like you've seen, like we didn't even know this, but like in the codex it says like with these guys, like if we just stay away from these guys, then they won't spawn those 3 little fucking motherfuckers right there, which means we won't have all those flying red nuts floating around, you know? Like this guy's shooting smegma in the air. Apparently the game is just called Taxi Driver Simulator on VR. I think we just looked at it. Yeah, oh no, taxi. Okay, Taxi Drive Simulator. Taxi Drive Simulator. Booyakasha. VR. Is it a VR only game? It's kind of cartoonish. Oh, this game. I know this game. I've seen it before. Does it even have a trailer? Oh, it does.
Hey driver, this thing fly if we hit turbo?
Hey driver. Hey driver. Hey driver. Tell me, driver. Where's that from? Where's that from? I know that from somewhere. Hey driver. Fuck, where's that from? I don't think it says driver in the original one though. Anyway, I remember. Alright, let's watch this. I don't know if this music is copyrighted, so I'm gonna. Man, I wish there was like an extension for copyrighted music. Let me actually check if there is an extension for that. we gonna if like a tool doesn't exist to detect in real time copyright stuff from YouTube, we're gonna invent one and we're gonna 10x that shit. We're gonna 10x it. We're gonna become super rich. And then once we become super rich, we're gonna 10x the super rich, and then we're gonna start manipulating time. All right, because we gotta manipulate time when you 10x the richness. Yeah, creative work, songs, video games, soundtracks, and video footage is my copyrighted moment to create it. To determine if a specific track is game is copyrighted, you should assume it is. Check official databases or use digital scanning tools. Um, um, okay. Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Uh, Sweet. Do you know what I really want to do? I want to learn how to separate VODs or whatever, like not VODs, but like the voice. I guess it is VODs, like the VOD channels. I want to know how to separate them so we can play copyrighted music, and then we'll just remove it when the stream is over. You know, like I really want to do that because I think we can have a really fun time on stream, and then we'll get our clips, and then we'll remove the uh the copyright music from the stream later on. Like we'll either mute it or we'll either mute it or we'll just take it on the chin like a man. Taking it on the chin like a man. So getting sued by after 50 videos you get sued by YouTube. Oh damn. That is insane. I gotta also change my music selection on the live streams. Oh, this one's pretty good. Ba 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 ba. When did we get Hedgehog? I don't even remember having a Hedgehog. Man, there's so many items, and we haven't even gotten into the as abysmal terrors. Abysmal terrors. We didn't even get to abysmal terrors. A bitch will. A bitch will terrorize you. For real. Abysmal terrors. A bitch will terrorize you. That should be like written on my like in my about section. On my quotes. When I die, I want my number one quote to be a bitch will terrorize you. But we're gonna have to come back to Brotato, and we're back to normal on Monday. You know, we're closing the week this week, and obviously we got tomorrow off, so Sundays is an off day. It's a bit of a rest for me, you know. I'm split between the live streaming and the editing and the shorts, you know, and like you know, like helping out all the fans, scheduling future content. So it takes you know, your boy needs some rest, all right? Like damn. You got me 6 out of 7 days a week. Like, maybe there's like, you know, no, never mind. I actually have nothing else to do. I could do this 7 out of 7. You know, it wouldn't make a difference on me. You know, could you imagine like for the future it does actually turn 7 like 24/7? Just 20. Well, not 24. I think that would be overkill. Like I gotta sleep, right? I don't know if streaming 7 days a week is healthy. Like surely you get burned out at some point. But yeah, we'll come back to Brotato on Monday, fully refreshed and fully knowledgeable. And we have to get a win. We have to get a win. We have to get a win. Anyway, we have to get a win on this game. All right, and it's gotta happen. And so yeah, I guess we're back to this. I think Monday we'll do a split stream. We'll do one comp game, get a W. Yes, we'll do one comp game of Marvel Rivals just to keep us in check, and then we'll the rest of the stream we'll do Brotato. So I think it'll be like 15 minutes Marvel Rival, and then you know like 3.5 hours Brotato. You know. And then you got 15 minutes me taking a shit, so it's fine, you know. But yeah, I absolutely love you guys. It's been a blast chatting to you. And, you know, have a lovely weekend, you know. Finish that beer, you know. Go and, like, I don't know, go watch some shows. Go watch, like, I don't know, some funny shit. Go watch other streamers. Go, do you know what? Fuck off. Like, go do something else, all right? Enjoy your day, all right? It's all peace. It's all love. Just go be free, right? You don't have to look at my ugly face. Right. Bye. Bye. Wait, before I go, wait. Legend. Right. Peace out. And don't forget, follow and subscribe. And if you cannot follow and subscribe, at least show us some appreciation and just like, you know, link the live streams, link a couple of shorts, you know, like just give us some support, help us out, you know, just a little bit, like just, you know, just come in and give us some lint, give us, you know, like even if you just come into the place and just drop a fart in this massive like emptiness, it will be much appreciated. All right, sweet. So I guess I'll see you guys later. Well, I'll see you guys on Monday actually. And so yeah, enjoy your weekend and